Many people choose not to lift their pet's lip because this is what they would see, or possibly even worse. There is a thick layer of crusted buildup that smells terrible and is just all around gross to look at. If our teeth looked like this, we would be horrified. But more than 80% of dogs and 70% of cats have established dental disease by the time they are 3 years old. But what if your pet's teeth looked like this? Pearly white, minimal smell, and most importantly of all, pain-free and healthy for your pet. Well, they can and they should. This is actually the same dog after having a dental cleaning and polishing procedure done. This allows your pet to live free of the silent pain caused by dental disease and even add years to their lifespan. In addition to cleaning and polishing, a thorough dental exam will be performed while your pet is under anesthesia to assess the overall health of the oral cavity. Their teeth, the gums, the jaws, the tongue, and the throat will be assessed to ensure that they are in the best health possible. The teeth are each inspected, looking for fractured teeth like this one next to the tip of the finger, any tumors like this benign tumor on the gum line, or gingival recession and gingivitis as seen on these incisors or on these molars and premolars. Sometimes disease isn't even evident until we have the patient under anesthesia and we can evaluate all surfaces of the tooth, such as here on the inner aspect of the tooth toward the tongue. There is gingival recession, which is exposed to root. These cases of recession resulted in extraction to minimize the risk of systemic infection and to end the silent pain that occurs with this disease. If left untreated, gingivitis can eventually turn into an abscess at the tooth root, which is the red lesion above the tooth in this image. An abscess, or pocket of infection, formed below the gum line and had nowhere to go, so it ruptured through the gums. At this point, there is nothing that can be done to save this tooth, and it must be extracted. Retained deciduous teeth are puppy teeth that should have fallen out on their own, but did not. Here you can see that debris is getting caught between the teeth, which will eventually lead to premature gingivitis and tooth decay. In this image, the retained deciduous tooth has died and started causing some gingivitis in this 7-month-old puppy. The cleaning and polishing portion allows us to remove the buildup that has accumulated on the teeth. Here is the ultrasonic scaler, which shears off the rock-like tartar that has attached itself to the tooth. This buildup is actually called calculus, which means it is mineralized and turned into stone. It is what gives the tooth the brownish-green appearance, although there are pearly white teeth underneath. In addition to the cosmetic benefits, removing the calculus reduces much of the gingivitis because it is full of the bacteria that cause gum disease. After scaling, the teeth will be polished with a fluoride polishing paste to smooth the tooth surface to minimize how rapidly the calculus reappears after the dental cleaning and polishing. Cats have their own dental issues as well. They can develop all of the same issues as dogs, but in addition have some diseases specific to their species. From the outside, this may just look like dirty teeth in the cat's mouth. There is also the red, swollen gum line that indicates there is severe gingivitis too. But on the x-ray, the tooth has a jagged, moth-eaten appearance that is classic for tooth decay and resorption. Cats are much more likely to break down their teeth, which is a painful process that can take years to complete. There is nothing that can be done to save these teeth, and should be extracted to save the cat from years of pain. As with ourselves, we would prefer to never have to remove any teeth. There are many things that can be done to help your pet save their teeth throughout their lifespan, and a regular dental cleaning and polishing at least once a year is only part of the solution to this problem. Ask your vet today what you can do to help your pet live a longer, healthier, and pain-free life.